We all come from different backgrounds and practice different traditions, but we belong to one humanity. At Valley Strong Credit Union, we care deeply about the communities where we live and serve. That's why over the past 80 years, we've donated and invested millions of dollars into various partnerships, nonprofits, and businesses in Kern County. And as we continue to grow, we remain rooted here in our community. Valley Strong. Grow your possibilities.
Looks like we're going to do the anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Principal Vicki Thompson and Athletic Director Mike Gibson, we welcome you to Frontier High School for tonight's game between the visiting Ridgeview Wolfpack and the Frontier Titans. At this time, we ask that you please remove your hats and focus your attention toward the east end of the gymnasium and our nation's flag as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem, performed by the Super Band under the direction of Mr. Douglas Kelly.
All right, let's strap up. Don't bump the table.
Hey, you tell me that one more time, and guess what I'm going to do?
I know it.
I'm going to bump the table. Well, a very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Kern High Network, where we feature live exclusive coverage of high school activities throughout Kern County. And tonight, it's a special one. Varsity girls basketball. We are at Frontier High School. The Titans are welcoming in the Wolfpack of Ridgeview High School. Varsity girls basketball here on the Kern High Network. Pleasure to have you with us. I'm Vance Palm. I'm joined by my great friend, colleague, and what else can I say about our director, the great Julian Wilson? He's in a great mood tonight for a lot of reasons. But we'll get to those as the evening unfolds. I just know, per Julian's 15 warnings and requests, that I need to sit 4 feet away from the table. Don't touch the table tonight, Vance. It might tip over. They're announcing the starters, and we'll get to those as well. I've got them all right here. We're so fortunate to have Titan Tom Myers, the voice of Frontier Athletics. You can hear that very familiar voice as he's announcing the starters for both teams. And here we go. This is going to be a fun one. Man, what a blast to be here at Frontier High School. The visiting Ridgeview Wolfpack, coached by Eric Singleton, and the host, Titans, are coached by Duran Smith. And how about this? The two big-time officials, the referees, Dante and Eddie, Dante Stansel. You're talking about a big-time game tonight. This is going to be a lot of fun. This is the South Yosemite River League, and the visiting Wolfpack are 3-1, and the Titans are 2-2. It's always great when one of your officials is probably one of the greatest all-time athletes ever to come out of Kern County. Dante Stansel puts the ball up. You talk about a phenomenal football, basketball, baseball player. So Dante running the show tonight. Great to see it. And we're off. Ridgeview, nice squad, wide open look, and that's Navia Becerra. Doesn't go. Offensive rebound by Acacia Jackson. She kicks it out, comes off the glass, doesn't go. Another offensive rebound by the Wolfpack. Oh, a shaky dribble there. The ball comes up. There's a wide open look, doesn't want to take it. And that's Nyla Jackson. Man-to-man defense. It looked like a 1-3-1 zone, but it's actually a man-up, straight-up D, and that's going to be a travel. That's going to be called on Nyla Jackson. Looked like she took a quick step before she put the ball on the floor. And how about that young lady right there, Alexis Tenen. 11 points tonight. If Alexis can get 11 points, she'll surpass the 1,000 mark. The 1,000 mark for scoring here at Frontier High School. You talk about a great athlete. No score yet. We're just into it, just starting here on the Kern High Network. Great to have everybody with us tonight. Live streaming all around Kern County. But we covered that Ridgeview and BHS boys game, and our views were phenomenal. There's a beautiful floater. Does it go? It doesn't. Off the rim, a rebound. Wolfpack right down the front side here. It's going to be Aubrey Alden. Alden kicks it over in the corner to Becerra. Becerra has it deflected. A steal, and here is Tenen looking for her first points of the evening. Foul. She'll go to the line, and that foul will be on Aubrey Alden. So Alden picks up her first foul.
Number 24, Aubrey Alden. Second team foul.
So the second team foul. And she rattles the first in. So now she's 10 points away from 1,000 points. That's phenomenal. What a great career. And now she's 9 away. Let's keep track of that. Julian, we're going to see some history tonight.
It looks like it, yeah. I am excited.
Titan Tom's been tipped off, so he'll let everybody know. Oh, great give back on that. That looks good. Oh, rattles in and out, bottom of the rim, comes right back out. And here comes Leilene Arinava, and how about this? She could get it quickly. Back of the rim doesn't go. A nice rebound by Arinava. Fast break Wolfpack. Down the left side. That's a good look there at Acacia Jackson. Big block. In speaking with both of these coaches, and I'll get to that as we unfold the evening, tip off the inbounds pass. Shot goes up by Alden, but no good. Becerra kicks back. Oh, that's a good look right there. Everybody saying shoot it. Everybody wants her to put it up, so she does. Good look, doesn't go. Rebound, Arinava. Here comes a quick pass out to Leverett. Leverett has the ball blocked as she goes up. Oh, what a nice block that was. Good kick to the corner. Good looking bucket. No, it doesn't go. Pass. No, a shot goes back up. So Kennedy Walton grabs the rebound. And Walton will go to the line. That foul is going to be on Arinava, her first. And here's Kennedy Walton, a junior forward, and she gets her first point of the night. 2-1. Had a good chat with Coach Eric Singleton. Remember now, Eric Singleton was Mike Martin's assistant coach for many years, over half a decade at Ridgeview on the boys' side. Now he's got the head coaching gig for the ladies as Walton puts her 2 free throws in. We're tied at 2 apiece. Wow. Arinava threw everybody all the way up and in, and it go no. They're going to say no. Oh, they call an offensive foul on Olivia Vaca, so the bucket doesn't count as a moving screen. Coach Deron Smith can't believe that. But Vaca gets called for the foul. It did seem like once she got down the lane, she had kind of a freeway to go down.
Right, it looked really easy.
Yeah, but how about this? They get the ball right back, but then lose it right back. A little bit of sloppy play to start things off. We know that happens. Half-court pressure, bad pass taken by Tenen. Tenen gives it up, comes back, and it's well over the backboard. Oh, wow. And Coach Singleton and his staff from Ridgeview can't believe it. It went over the backboard and hit the stanchion and the cable. Normally that's a dead ball, not called. Good look down low. Goes into the hands of Vaca, and it will be a possession arrow. So a sloppy start here. Both coaches would admit it. Some open looks, some bad passes, some turnovers. And we're tied at 2. 5:08 left here in this first quarter. Pass to the corner. And a lot of contact. She thought she'd get the call. Aranava did not, and it will be Ridgeview basketball. And Jackson with the walk.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
At a rare, maybe first time ever. I don't know that I've ever interviewed an official before the game, but the great Dante Stansel gave me a few minutes. He and I were competitors. When he was a Foothill Trojan, I was an Arvin Bear. We go way, way back. That's a young man right there. Well, he's an old guy now, but that was a young man right there. Could run over anybody and everybody and jump out of the gym. Tied at 2 here. Early goings in the first quarter here on the Kern High Network. Not much going on. Oh, they're going to say it's a shove on Elise Brooks. So Brooks will pick up her first foul. Easy look in there, just doesn't go. What a nice pass, but the steal, she comes right back and steals it. Vaca does, can't get that. Here comes Becerra down the front side. Becerra comes, throws it up, does it go? It doesn't, it's rebounded, and it's handled over there for a second by Jackson. Jackson puts it back in Becerra's hands. It rolls off Becerra's ankle. She dives for it, bodies everywhere. And oh, what a nice move, nice move. It doesn't go in though, off the back of the rim. I know they've taken the lids off it because a few buckets have gone in. A couple of buckets have gone in. Oh, that's a good look right there. Laverette, a much-needed bucket for Frontier. There's a wild pass by Becerra, but a perfect pass down low. Oh, man. Elise Brooks. And a timeout's taken by Eric Singleton. I think he might have seen something there with that press break. They're down 1, but a lot of times a coach will see something that works really, really well and say, you know what, I want to keep this on the top of their minds. So a little Toma action there by Coach Eric Singleton.
Well, I think another thing they probably want to talk about are the shot selections. I don't think either of these coaches approve of some of these shots that have gone up.
Well, no, and with the lid closed for about 5 minutes and nothing going in, it accentuates that negative. And so, great point, Julian Wilson. And for those of you that were faithful watchers the other night, the North-South game, that gymnasium, I don't know if I've been in a louder gymnasium in the last 10 years. That was crazy. Julian and I were in there. For those of you faithful watchers, I paid him his dollar, so get off me.
But we still have a discussion that we have to have about that.
So that foul was on Nevaeh Becerra. Almost stolen. Dr. A, how about, I went over there and took a video pregame of Dr. Doug on the trombone.
Oh, wow.
With the Titan Super Band. I mean, you tell me another high school in the valley, let alone the city, that's got their band out tonight on a Friday night. 3 on the shot clock, and 1 second on the shot, so it's got to go up. Coach Smith yelling at his top player, Alexis Tenen, get in the corner down there. You got to put it up. It does. Oh, my goodness. Oh! They're going to say no.
No?
Ooh.
Oh, my. Oh, wow.
Coach Smith looking up at us saying, hey, I know you've got replay of that, Julian. I know you've got replay of that.
I got replay in my brain.
Man, that was something else. There was 1 second on the shot clock. The pass went down to Alexis Tenen in the corner.
Wow.
And it went in, but they said no, shot clock violation. That's a tough call right there. At home, that's a tough call. Ooh, that looked good. Still 5-4. They get it down to Delgado. Delgado puts it up. And there's your, two-pointer. Put on the line. What a nice bucket. A little pressure here. And a hard drive by Tatiana Spratley.
Wow, Vance. That last one, I'm sorry she didn't get that.
Well, I thought it was like, you have like 7/8 of a second, or there's some number that they formulated that when a ball comes in, you have like a tiny fraction of time to get it up and out. And I think maybe the way that Alexis set her shot, it took too much time, but that was beautiful, beautiful bucket. Pressure by the Wolfpack, and it rattles off the foot of Laverette. She's going to say, I got it back. Oh, she doesn't. Rebounding ball. Oh, shot goes back up by Rachel Green. So Green's fouled on the putback. She'll go to the line.
15 fouls. Titans now on the ball. Number 13, Rachel Green at the line, 2 shots.
And let's think about this. Alexis is a junior, and she's about to hit the 1,000-point mark tonight. There's a nice free throw there by Rachel. Green is a senior forward. And we certainly want to thank Athletic Director Mike Thompson tonight. Mike Gibson.
Yeah, he gave us a treatment.
Legendary. Got it set up here. Brought Julian pizza, Gatorade. I mean, I didn't have any. He brought up 4 slices of pizza. I didn't have a bite.
Wow.
But I noticed that Julian, I brought you a napkin, by the way. He'll clean up a little bit. 9-4, Titans up by 5, under 2 to go here in this first quarter. Nice pass to the corner. Can she get it again? There's a good look. No, it goes off the top of the backboard. Rebound, Wolfpack, and that is going to be Walton with the rebound. Walton's a junior. Oh, good stop and pop right there. Boy, that's a good shot right there by Tatiana Spratley. Three seconds in the key. That's going to be called on Alondra Delgado. Delgado is spending a little too much time there in the blue paint. And they got her. Wow, they break the press with a big pass to the front court at the half-court mark. Oh, what a block right there by Delgado. She gets it, and they kick it over to Alexis. Has it stripped, a clean pickpocket. Tatiana Spratley. Spratley goes up, and she cannot convert. Delgado with the rebound. Kicks it out over to Laverette. Laverette to Tenen. No contact, clean block. And we're going to see Sage Sebastian and Alyssa Moreno come into the game for the Titans. Into the corner. There's another good look right there. Oh, wow. How about that? Hey. Now, that's a substitution right there. Alyssa comes off the bench, takes her first shot, and it's all nothing but net. Walton slows things down a little bit. Walton's got some length. Nice touch, doesn't go. Rebound, Green. Kicks it over to Moreno. Moreno had been in the game a total of 3 seconds, and she busts a three. Dangerous pass. And that's going to be off-white. That'll be purple ball. Ridgeview, 14.2 seconds remain here in this first quarter. And the home squad Titans doubled up Ridgeview now, 12-6. Under 10 seconds. A floater over to Walton. She puts it up. How about that? Rattles in and out. Rebound, Frontier. Maybe she can hoist it. She gets it up, and that'll be it. 12-6 at the end of the first quarter. Once again, great to have everybody with us. I'm Vance Palm, joined by Julian Wilson. This is the Kern High Network's live exclusive coverage of high school activities. And it's varsity girls basketball tonight. We're way out in the Northwest.
Yeah, this is as far as we can go, I guess, huh?
Well, Shafter and Wasco's about, and Delano, but we're not doing that tonight. We're here at Frontier High School. Had a chance to talk to both coaches, as I said, and Coach Dron Smith. His Titans are 15-7, 2-2, and I said, give me a broad brushstroke of your season so far. He goes, well, Vance, had some ups and some downs and some all-arounds, but we're learning every day. Played a tough schedule. So I look at his schedule, and he said we played some tough squads, in our preseason. He's right. He played against looking at all these teams that he played way back when. Goodness, Chaminade, St. Bonaventure, Thousand Oaks, Chatsworth. So did play a tough schedule. Here we go, second quarter action. Ridgeview's down 6. There's a good-looking shot. And it is. Wow. Boy, that didn't take long, did it?
No.
I mean, you're looking at a big shot right there. Nevaeh Becerra, to start off the second quarter, drops the bomb on him, and it's 12-9. To finish my discussion with Coach Smith, said keep an eye out on Cameron Laverette. Of course, we've already mentioned Alexis. And if she scores 9 more points, that'll add to the 2 that she's already scored tonight. That'll give her 11, and she'll hit the 1,000-point mark. And then Laylene Aranava, number 24, she's already had an impact on tonight from Southern Cal, and she was injured for a big part of the season already. There's a bright shot right there, man. Took that one wide open, nobody around her. Oh, nice cross-court pass. Shot goes up. How does that look? A little long, but the rebound grabbed right out of her hands. That should be 2, and it is. That's an easy bucket there for Aubrey Alden. So Alden, with her 3rd point of the night, she had a free throw earlier. Ball stripped. She can get that if she wants. A nice move to the bucket. Oh, it doesn't go. A rebound, Alden. So Ridgeview down 1. Early stages of the second quarter. The southpaw pulls, back of the rim, doesn't go. Battle for the board, but it's between 2 Titans. Oh, careful. High pressure, ball comes down low. Ball's batted away down there by Elise Brooks. And we see 3 Titans coming in. It's going to be Laverette, Aranava back in. 12-11, Titans up 1. 1-2-2 zone called out by Coach Singleton. A turnover by the Titans. They've had a few here in this first half. Down court pass from Becerra to Walton. Walton, a little bit of a mismatch here in size. She sees it, pulls up just too much on it. The lefty's in trouble, got to kick it back over to Becerra. Becerra takes a look. Oh, she thought it was in. She was posing and walking. You see that?
Yes. She didn't follow that shot.
There. And she Steph Curry'd us.
She took the pose.
That was, I love it. She let go of that and said, I'm going down the other way, but it did not go in. Ridgeview at their own baseline. Great look down low. Good pass. A lot of contact, no call. And it's going to be Laverette with it. Cross-court pass over to Alexis. She comes to the elbow, comes in, lays it up. Does it go? No. She falls down to the ground. Better get back up. Battle for the ball. Ends up in the Wolfpack hands. It's kicked over to Alden. Alden with a great pass down low. That's great basketball. That is really smart basketball. Becerra with 2 more. I asked Coach Smith what he thought about this morning when he woke up thinking about Ridgeview, and he goes, Vance, they've got size, very athletic, and he's right. Plus, I can tell you right now, they like to run too. Here's Becerra running the break 1-on-5.
Wow.
Not only did she Steph Curry it with a pose last shot, she goes 1-on-5 like Steph.
Like there was no one else there.
Right, it's just me against the world, I'm winning. Careful, careful, tough spot to be there. Alexis is going to try to run it down, but she goes on the sideline. Coach Smith getting a little frustrated as Rachel Green's going to come back in. She comes back in for Delgado, and now we're going to see Sage Sebastian back in for Cameron Leverette. So a scoring spurt put on here by Ridgeview. Offensive foul, hooking call. She hooked her. Alden with an offensive foul. Now we're going to see Tatiana Spratley come back in for the Wolfpack. I think if nothing else, Coach Singleton just give her a rest. She's put some big minutes in there. Played great. Oh, deflected pass. It's going to end up in the hands over there. They're going to go back over to Tenen. Does she get it? Alexis fouled on the way to the hole. Again, that special athlete, jersey number 10. If she gets 9 more points, she hits 1,000 for her career at Frontier.
I can almost guarantee she's going to figure it out and get those points.
Here's another one right here, Julian. That looks good. Oh, just a little deep. Down the far side, Spratley. Boy, look at those handles. She just pulled up quickly on a dime. Man-to-man, they start at 4 low, clears it out. She puts it up, and she is fouled. Foul's going to... So Tenen with her second foul. That's a bit of a storyline there. Second foul in the second quarter. A nice looking shot right there by Tatiana. She gets her third. Makes the other one. Tenen, she's seen enough. Oh, big contact, but a foul as well. Elise Brooks. She said, Coach, ref, I got all ball. Yeah. Well, she did with her hand, got all ball, but the rest of the call was good. A lot of body contact there, but got her with the hand. That's her second. That's her second.
I'm sure Ridgeview's aware of the record, and they're saying we're not going to give it to you.
Yeah, no question. Getting closer, getting closer. More importantly, she pulls the Titans within 3. Dangerous one-handed pass. Three-quarter pressure here for the Wolfpack. That's a quick press break right there with Sebastian, but she has it stripped and it goes off of her foot. So a lot of turnovers right now for the Titans, and it's keeping them behind by 3. Pressure getting put on by Coach Smith. at least they'll meet him just beyond the free throw line. Initiated at the center mark. Oh, whoa, what a nice shot. Just didn't go in. But it's stripped from behind. Another turnover, Titans. Becerra to Walton. Walton to the elbow. Puts it up. Does it go? It doesn't. Gets her own rebound. One of the taller players on the court. Shot goes up and it goes in for Elise Brooks. And Brooks with the putback and the strong flex after. Coach Singleton has 4 seniors. This is one of them at the line. And she plays like it. She plays with that senior leadership kind of swagger. Nice touch. Nice touch.
Vance, I have to say, I am thoroughly impressed with the free throw shooting.
Yeah, well, we saw a real struggle the other night by the South High Spartan boys. Tenen, nothing. And I talked about that on the air today with Greg Kerr on the Greg Kerr Sports Show. He was talking about that great game that we were both covering. Oh, what a great pass. Back door, doesn't go. Now Tenen's off to the races. She's going to force the issue. Tenen comes up, she's fouled. And tell you what, Coach Singleton and a couple of the Wolfpack faithful down here complaining just a little bit. They want to know if that young lady's got the Michael Jordan treatment. I can tell you what. And Tenen with 5 points now. Man, she hasn't missed a free throw, and these are silky. I mean, silky. Oh, we did it. You did it. Man, oh, man. How about this? The block and a putback. Oh, huge, huge bucket by Vaca, and Vaca's on the scoreboard now. Back to a three-point game. So Vaca with the steal and the putback. And that is pretty good foul, pretty good call there. And Navia Becerra doesn't like it at all. I've got to be honest with you. I saw it, and Coach Smith saw it, and the Titan crowd let everybody know before the whistle was blown. So it was right out there in no man's land. Kind of hard to hide that foul. It was a moving screen, basically. Shot goes up, doesn't go in. Offensive glass doesn't happen. Ends up in the hands. Oh, that's a walk. Tatiana knew right away, didn't she?
Almost got away with it.
Well, it's a great move if you get away with it.
That's right.
She had a little bit of a slide step there. 2:18 left in the half. 2017, great start. Fun night tonight here at Frontier High School. I think we've got a sub going in. It looks like Jada Tyler's going in for the Wolfpack. She is. Alyssa Moreno's going back in, and Cameron Leverette's going in. If you're Coach Eric Singleton from the Wolfpack, keep an eye on number 2 from the Titans. Last time she checked in, she was in for 2 seconds, and she dropped a 3 on him. Coach Smith, the home court coach, asking if the score's right. That's a good move if you get away with it, too. Oh, what a bucket in there. Vaca. So Vaca's having a nice second quarter. Boy, I had a Wolfpack under there, but that Wolfpack got the rebound. Tenen. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
There you go.
And nice rebound there by Green, but her feet were on the line. So Tenen needs 4 more to get 1,000.
And what a move she made going down the floor.
She saw that if she put one more move at the half-court line, she had it, and she did. It was almost like a punt return or a kickoff return, man. one more move. That's all they needed. That's all she needed, and she got through. So how about this? 21-20. Frontier back up in this seesaw roller coaster first half on the Kern High Network. Great to have you with us. It's been a fun January of basketball. It's been a blast. We started off at Stockdale High School. We had Liberty at Stockdale. And then we had some girls basketball. We were at Centennial. We had Centennial and Liberty in a big game there where Coach Michael Ramos and his Golden Hawks came out with a big emotional win there. And then we moved over to Ridgeview High School where Mike Martin and his Wolfpack boys varsity beat the Drillers. And then just a couple of nights ago, Julian and I were at South High School and the Spartans and the Stars. Wow, what a game that was in overtime. It's been a fun start. Could be a steal here. Careful. Oh, goodness, that scared me. The ball went out in the backcourt, so she'll scoot over for a second. Tatiana Spratley, and she tosses it in. Wolfpack looking a little disheveled for now. Walton tries to toss it up there. Tenen was about to take off in the break. Now she'll take it up. Someone's going to have to get in front. She throws it right into the hands of Walton. Coach Smith can't believe it. Nobody can. Walton, look out from behind. She bobbles it, and that's going to be a push on Cameron Laverette. She gets her first foul. Got it from behind. So with 1:14 remaining in the half, a 21-20 lead. Coming back in is the senior Elise Brooks. So let's check out the set play that Coach Singleton puts together. They get the toss in. It's stolen. But now it's not handled very well by Moreno. Moreno takes a look out from behind. She's in trouble, throws down to the post. Oh, what a clean block by Walton it was, but the ball goes up, almost goes in. Brooks with the rebound. Walton in possession. Crazy pass. Ooh. A toss to the corner, wide open look. Does that go? It does. Aubrey Alden with a big three puts Ridgeview back up by 2 here at the end of the first half. We're coming up to the last half a minute. That zone still being played, and that's a travel. That's a good call, actually. Olivia took off before she put the ball on the floor, so it was step first, dribble later, and that didn't work. Shantiana Alvarez will pop in, and Sky Monroe will pop in. So some defensive substitutions here for Deron Smith. He wants some pressure on the inbounds play. So Sage Sebastian will come in. So smart move here. He's going to try to get the basketball back with a steal, and he just might. Oh, goodness.
Foul the Titans, number 5, Sage Sebastian.
So Sage Sebastian, and I think, is that the 4th or the 5th foul?
I thought it was the 5th, but I guess it's just the 4th.
Huh. Shot goes up. Oh, that would have been a beauty. .22 seconds remain, and here's Sky Monroe, a junior. She dribbles up. She's at the logo. A beautiful floor. What a gorgeous basketball floor. Under 10. Oh, yeah. And I love it. So 23-21 at the half. And we'll take a short break. We won't be away for long. Good start, fun start. You're watching the Kern High Network, and we are at Frontier High School where the visiting Ridgeview Wolfpack are up 23-21. Back with the third quarter in a few minutes.
We all come from different backgrounds and practice different traditions, but we belong to one humanity. At Valley Strong Credit Union, we care deeply about the communities where we live and serve. That's why over the past 80 years, We've donated and invested millions of dollars into various partnerships, nonprofits, and businesses in Kern County. And as we continue to grow, we remain rooted here in our community. Valley Strong. Grow your possibilities.
2024 Frontier Tech Cheerleader.
It's wicked cool. It's our new aviation class. It gives kids a chance to break into the industry. There's a lot of careers in aviation. This class is a lot more than just flying planes.
We've learned so much already. We've learned how to take off. We've learned instrument flight rules. It's something everyone can do, I think.
Good. And you see, remember that horizon? Try to keep it parallel to your cockpit. After the 2-year program, they're going to be able to take the knowledge test for their private pilot exam. I am a pilot. I've been in Bakersfield for 10 years. I worked as an instructor for 6 years and then became a corporate pilot. And I'm a teacher here. We have amazing equipment. Even flight schools don't have that much equipment.
You put a class like this somewhere at North High, and it's really preparing kids to succeed because it gives them a whole new set of opportunities they never knew that they had the chance to pursue. I'm proud to say that I'm from North High School and that we have administration that's willing to put the money into offering really, really neat programs like this and preparing kids to succeed.
A lot of more hands-on activities, a lot more about woodworking and what to do, how to make a career for myself.
It's not only for guys. I am actually learning how to make cupboards and put them together, like doors, cabinets. It's really fun, actually.
Yeah, well, It's really amazing to see their growth over the course of a year and how they can come in with no real skill at all and leave being able to actually produce furniture and cabinetry.
Houses need cabinets, businesses. Having a pool of resources or kids that have some knowledge in the industry would be real good.
Pull down on that. Let's slide these clutch fingers.
It's changed a lot. What I'm seeing here is what it's going towards. The CNC equipment, computers. I could actually build cabinets out of this shop. It's state of the art. It really is.
I am constantly looking for students that have been through these programs. It's always nice to have a person that has some experience. It's a lot easier to train. I think we're fortunate in Bakersfield that the Kern High School District has invested in a program like this. I would encourage other businesses to partner up with the Kern High School District like I've done here, because this really shows you what can be done if business comes together with the Kern High School District.
This is where we're going to train the kids to actually get jobs in the industry. We're going to give them the basic tools that they need, also the skills that they need to understand where they fit into the industry.
All the animated things, because we have everything that we need in the scenes.
They are learning the principles of animation, Photoshop. They're learning how to animate in 2D and 3D. And when you swap to that shape, then you're just going to drag these over here.
The storyboard aspect of creating basically the skeleton of the story, and then just sort of directing people in my vision of what I want in the story. And it's also giving me the advantage of Mr. Pollard, since he's worked at so many companies, being able to put it in my resume and be like, this is the art direction I've received.
fair. I have 2 lambs. Taking care of animals is you feed them twice a day, make sure they have water, walk them, make sure they're ready for fair.
Vet science is the first year before you can actually go into animal science, and it's a lot of like hands-on with the different animals, and you get to learn different things such as giving shots, castrating, all that fun stuff. For me, wanting to be a vet when I'm older, it helped prepares me. All the stuff that I'm learning in ag is definitely going to help me.
I'm in ag communications. Anything that you see on the Facebook page is what we do, and pictures, and we do all the posters that are around campus, anything that just promotes ag.
Our students are all part of the FFA organization, and through that we have a chapter officer team. We do monthly chapter meetings because we're trying to get them involved outside of class so they can find something that they're interested in, and they need something that's going to hook them so that they're ready for life after high school.
In animal care, the students learn a variety of things, whether it's tools or terms. In the veterinary field, they learn about the skeletal systems, animal nutrition, the housing, how to properly care for them. They also have the opportunity in the spring to actually go work at a veterinary hospital or at an animal shelter or a grooming and salon.
Animal restraint, weight and temperature, pulse, respiration, all of that I learned here.
They take a state certified test, and if they pass, they become a certified vet assistant right out of high school.
It's always hands-on, and so I think that's what really helps us, is that we're not just getting it from a textbook, we're actually doing these things, and we're actually practicing these things that we'll be doing in our future careers.
It's wicked cool. It's our new aviation class. It gives kids a chance to break into the industry. There's a lot of careers in aviation. This class is a lot more than just flying planes.
We've learned so much already. We've learned how to take off. We've learned instrument flight rules. It's something everyone can do, I think.
Good. And you see, remember that horizon? Try to keep it parallel to your cockpit. After the 2-year program, they're going to be able to take the knowledge test for their private pilot exam. I am a pilot. I've been in Bakersfield for 10 years. I worked as an instructor for 6 years and then became a corporate pilot. And I'm a teacher here. We have amazing equipment. Even flight schools don't have that much equipment.
You put a class like this somewhere at North High, and it's really preparing kids to succeed because it gives them a whole new set of opportunities they never knew that they had a chance to pursue. I'm proud to say that I'm from North High School and that we have administration that's willing to put the money into offering really, really neat programs like this and preparing kids to succeed.
Oh, that's fun. I keep that handy. I might be asking you for it. Let me get the third quarter up here. Okay, man, 3, 2, 1, I'm bringing you back.
Welcome back, everybody. Vance Palm, Julian Wilson. We are here at Frontier High School, the Kern High Network, live exclusive coverage of high school activities around the county. And tonight the activity is varsity girls basketball. And the visiting Ridgeview Wolfpack, under the direction of head coach Eric Singleton, has his Wolfpack up 2 to start the third quarter. And we'll see what Deron Smith and his Titans did, kind of get things figured out here and right the ship here at home on a Friday night. I mean, the band is here. The Titans Super Band is here. So let's see what we can do. Oh, nice pass right there. And if you're just joining us, that young lady right there in jersey number 10, Alexis Tenen. Special night for her, hopefully. If she scores 4 more points, Titan Tom Myers is going to announce that she's reached the 1,000-point plateau. Oh, what a nice move right there by Leilene Aranava. And it looks like Aranava is going to go to the line.
Wolfpack number 24, Aubrey Alton.
That's Aubrey's second foul, I believe.
At the line, shooting 2.
Leilene Aranava. Here's the young lady from L.A. that we were talking about in the pregame, and Coach Smith said she's great, man. She's banged up and injured, and now that we've got her on the roster, we're happy to have her. And a lane violation on Kennedy Walton. She stepped in, she knew it, she looked back and said, yup, that was me. Coach Singleton, he said, hey, Vance, keep an eye out on Kennedy Walton, Nevaeh Becerra. And Audrey Alden. All of these names that he mentioned are all delivering. I asked Coach Singleton what he thought about the Titans as we see Becerra put one up off the glass, doesn't go. He said they're tough. They hit the boards and whoa, they're going to say no, it's on the ground. So no bucket.
She's not liking that. She worked hard to score that bucket.
No, and it's a great point you make. Like we see it a lot. You see athletes will go coast to coast. They put it up and in, but the foul was on the ground, and I think they're going to get it anyway. No, they don't. A couple of point-blank misses right there, and it remains a 1-point lead for the Wolfpack. The Wolfpack not shy. They put it up. What a pass to Walton, and it's good. Whoa. Aubrey Alton with a great pass. Araneva with the foul. The great dish by Aubrey Alden. Man, kind of just like a no-look sideways pass. Walton can't convert, but she did get the bucket for her 4th point. And that was just textbook backdoor basketball. Full court pressure by the Wolfpack. And there's a trap right there if they can get it. Fortunately, Araneva kept her dribble. Smart play. Tennant comes in. Oh, has a great pass. Great idea. She bounced past it, would have made it. But that's going to be the 3rd foul on Tennant. Can you imagine? She fouled out before she got her 1,000th point on the Kern High Network. What?
Yes, we need a timeout.
3 fouls early in the 3rd quarter for Tennant. Shot comes up short, and it goes off of Tennant's ankle. She can't believe it. She's in disbelief. Now Coach Deron Smith's going to bring in Sade Sebastian. He may pull out Alexis. No. Brings out Rachel Green. Well, Tennant has to know she has 3 fouls. Cross-court pass. Walton. That young lady right there has got a shot. Foul, does it go? Oh, it doesn't. She can't believe it. Lady Araneva, she looked back through the glass to see if it went in, and it didn't. Now Alden's got her 3rd foul. So we're starting to see some players getting some foul trouble, and Coach Singleton's going to bring in Brooks.
Let him play. Can't call every damn thing you want.
Hey, all right.
Kern High Network with a short disclaimer about the soft, mild profanity by the fans here. We get ready for the mute button, my man.
Yeah, we may have to intervene.
Araneva. 28-23. The Wolfpack up 5. Look out, dangerous pass, stolen by Sebastian. Sebastian comes down, no foul. She kind of leaped into it, so it's really not. Oh, and that's going to be Tenen fouled. She'll go to the line. The foul, I think, is going to be called on Nyla Jackson. I think it'll be on. Yes, it is. It's called on Jackson, so an over-the-back foul on the shot. So 28-23, and Tenen will go to the line. 4 away. Now every point's starting to get precious for her. Oh, short. Coach Smith looks on dismayed. Superstar player misses a free throw here in the third quarter. They need them all. And that one goes. Oh, a good idea, a good look, just wasn't clean. Wasn't clean. That was Victoria Chaplin. It was waiting for it and subbed in for Acacia Jackson. Is Tatiana Spratley. She's had a nice game as well. Feed to the high corner, no dice. Walton, what a player. What a player. I like her game. She's just all over the court. Long, lanky, dangerous pass, not advised. Goes off the fingertips of Chaplin. And now we're going to see Alyssa Moreno come back in for the Titans. 5:44 remains in this third quarter. Baseline pass, how about this? Shot goes up, and it's good! A bucket by Leah Ford, a three-pointer, and all of a sudden, it's a one-point ball game, and that's going to be a foul on Sage Sebastian. So Sebastian picks up the foul, and here comes Alyssa Moreno. She'll come in for Sage. She was coming in for Sebastian anyway, but Sebastian got the foul call, so 28-27. Nice pass the free throw line right there. She puts it up. Doesn't go. Oh, save. Walton puts that up, and a foul is going to be on that shot. So, and that foul is on Araneva. Picks up her third foul. So that's a fourth team foul. So this thing could come to a grinding halt here in the third quarter with free throw shots. And Brooks misses the first. Jackson comes back in for the Wolfpack. A very close game. It's been this way the whole evening. Maybe just 5 points, 6 points, the most lead of all. Tenen pulls down her own rebound, throws it up. Here comes Laverette. Oh, just over the outstretched hands of Laylene Araneva. Becerra, baseline floater, doesn't go. Battle for the basketball, possession arrow. It will stay with the Wolfpack. Walton with the floater. Kennedy Walton is just putting on a show tonight. And the junior Walton again. And has it rejected, but another nice steal, and that's going to remain Ridgeview balls. 30-27, three-point lead for the Wolfpack. Kennedy Walton's really, really putting on a show tonight. 2 Wolfpack in the same spot, and that's a walk. Acacia Jackson with a travel. You know, Julian, the Frontier Athletic Department goes with the Showtime Laker lights. I love it. Tenen is roughed up, and that's a foul on Tatiana Spratley.
Titans in the bonus. Going to the line, number 10.
So Tenen.
And I think this is the first time we've been in the bonus all game, actually.
Right at the very, very end of the half, one of the teams was, but it was so little time left, we didn't experience it for a stretch. If my math is right, I think this is her 10th if it goes in, and it is. So a steal by Alexis Tenen. This could put her in the 1,000-point club.
She knows.
She's fouled by Kennedy Walton. So here we go. This is going to be a historical moment, we think. We see a new basketball coming over. So here it is. I believe this is her 1,000th point if it goes in.
Let's see.
If it goes in. And it is. They're going to stop the game. Listen to this. 1,000 points. Congratulations. So they're going to take that basketball and put it in the trophy case and give her a new ball. Congratulations to Alexis Tenen. 1,000 points, and she ties the game up 30-30 in this heated battle. So, yeah, it's a 1,000-point, but it's also a pivotal point here in this game. So, 31-30, she's above the 1,000 mark. What a class act. A timeout taken by Duran Smith, so gives everybody an opportunity to celebrate with her. And class move by the athletics department here in Duran Smith. And let's not forget, everybody, this is a junior, so she's got a lot of time ahead of her. But I think the biggest number on the board is 31. They're up 1 over Ridgeview. Ridgeview's in the bonus with 5 fouls.
Well, I don't know, Vance. I mean, I can't pick a better, more perfect Friday night than to have history made on the Kern High Network.
It's been great to see, and you know, Ridgeview is 3-1 in conference play. This is the South Yosemite River League, and Frontier's 2-2. So very important game for both teams in conference. If the Wolfpack pull this off, they'll be to 4-1. Shot goes up, rebound Tenen. And she's roughed up again. She'll go to the line. By the way, Ridgeview is in the Valley League, South Yosemite Valley. Frontier is in South Yosemite River. I want to make that distinction. So, with regard, with regard to league play, it's not a league game per se. With Frontier in the River League, Ridgeview in the Valley League, but trust me when I tell you, that doesn't matter. Not tonight, anyway. And she's been just phenomenal from the free throw line. And when you get to 1,000 points, it's always an amalgamation of how the ball went in.
Right.
From 3, from 2, from 1. Spratley in the corner across the top. Becerra makes a cut across the top of the key. Doesn't get it. And it's stolen by Laverette. Laverette pulls it back. Has the shot. Oh, goodness. Almost thrown away. And they're moving the ball around. That's a good-looking shot. No, that's too far right. Big rebound there by Delgado. And looked like a travel from here.
It looks like jump ball.
I think Delgado got away with the walk. There's a good look right there. And it goes from Leilene Araniva. So the Wolfpack were up 5. Now they're down 6. Becerra. And that'll be a body foul.
Foul, the Titans number 55. Along
Well, I tell you what, the Titans got a pretty huge lift from that milestone, and I think it's reflected immediately in the score.
At the line, via Becerra, and she drops one in as well. Becerra, one of the seniors on this team for Coach Singleton. That's a little long. So she shot it at the wrong basket. Hey, turn the volume down, man. Just kill the volume for a minute.
Who is that?
Well, she shot from the wrong. She took a shot at the wrong bucket. She rebounded and put it back up. 36-31, Titans up. Shot goes up, looks good, back of the rim, it's not. Possession arrow, it will stay here with the Wolfpack. 5-point lead for Frontier. And Delgado out for a minute, looks like she may go back in. Oh, nice play, nice shot, doesn't go. Battle for the rebound. Oh, look at the hustle, look at the effort. Look at the work being put in by Elise Brooks. Long pass down the front side. Oh, what a block. Clean block. Nice looking block. So good work. Now Kennedy Walton will be able to walk it up. And that is a foul, and that's going to be her fourth. Tenen with her fourth foul. So foul number 4 for their top scorer. And Coach Smith's got to make a move now, has to. There's a lot of time left in this 12 minutes and 26 seconds. Or sorry, 10 minutes and 26 seconds. A lot of time. So that's a tough loss there, Julian. You get your top scorer on her 1,000-point night, but she's got to. At Ridgeview, they're going to need all their free throws. Got to make them all. 2:22 remaining here in the third. Both teams in the bonus. There's a good look. Does that go in? It does from the glass. Moreno's 2 for 2, and they're both threes. Walton from deep. Almost. Wow. Nice rebound, and she's going to go back up. What a great job right there by Elise Brooks. So Delgado with that foul, her second.
Elise Brooks going to the line, 2 shots.
And here's the senior, Elise Brooks. She's had a nice evening as well. There's a nice bucket right there. Nice free throw.
I tell you what, man, a good-looking shot. Wow.
Both these teams have done very well at the line tonight. I'm talking very well. I'm talking both teams in the 80 percentile, of course. And that's going to stay. It's going to stay Ridgeview ball. .153 remains here. Look out. Oh, back of the rim almost went. You got Spratley's down there asking for it, and it goes. Wow, Kennedy Walton. Araniva can't get it. Rebound, Brooks. A lot of time. Brooks kicks it over to Walton. Walton throws it down over to Becerra. Becerra. Wow. That was a long ball, my friend. Oh, it bounces right in her hands. Walton down the far side. The coaching staff want to run. They want to run. That's the pass they thought they saw, but that's a bad pass. Laverette, she throws it over to Moreno. Moreno, all she does is bust threes, maybe another one. She's not even looking. Has the ball swatted away by Walton. Walton got away with a foul. They're getting away with fouls. No calls. There's a shot in the corner. Does that go? It does! Araniva. Deflected. Off the glass. What a bucket by Acacia Jackson.
Great shot. Great shot.
Oh, my gosh. 5-point lead for the Titans. But I'll tell you what, Ridgeview is battling tonight. Battling. Up to the top. It's Vaca. Nice pass. Off the glass. Doesn't go. A lot of time for Becerra. Becerra's got a friend if she needs her. No, she puts it up. Doesn't go. 1 second left. Remains Ridgeview ball. And Becerra had Spratley to her left right there. One second's got to go up. That will count. It does not, though. Didn't go in. 42-37. Wow-wee. I'm not going to say anything. Welcome back, everybody. What I'm not going to say anything about is my really good friend, the referee. Had to run back over to the table real quick so he can start the fourth quarter with his glasses. But I'm not going to tell you his name.
You just said you weren't going to.
I didn't say his name.
God.
Oh, and it goes. What a bucket by Araniva to start this fourth and final quarter.
First team foul. Araniva at the line, one shot.
Miss. Rebound. Tough pass down there, and it's picked off. Walton with a turnover. Make sure she doesn't get an emotional foul here. A lot of contact out there at half court. Titan crowd wants a call. Offensive foul. That's an offensive foul on Acacia Jackson. And Acacia comes in. She's leaning when she takes off on her shot. She's got that lean. And she goes right into the body of the defender. Easy call, 44-37. So 7-point lead for Frontier. This ties the biggest lead of the game on either side. Believe this, Ridgeview was up 7 as well. Talk about a seesaw game. Here it is. Shot goes up. Off to the right. Banks in and out. Nobody from the Wolfpack there to rebound. It falls right into the hands of the Titans. So Ridgeview's going to pound the glass a little harder. Oh, it's nice ball movement. That looks better. Cameron Laverette with a big bucket there. And we have our biggest lead of the game. The Titans up 10, 47-37. Can the Wolfpack make a run? Walton.
And that was another long shot. Do you think they practice those long shots?
I sure do.
Wow.
Doesn't all the youth at this time in the era of basketball practice their long buckets?
Man, but that, yeah.
It's a different game.
That was long.
And I applaud it. Steph Curry has reconfigured the definition of space. Oh, big foul there. She's helping her teammate up, or her opponent up. Said, that's on me. Keisha Jackson got her, and it drew a big foul sound out of the crowd.
Yeah.
This game's far from over. 5:49. Ridgeview can do it. They've got all the talent. They just got to put it together. Got to watch their fouls. They have 3 already here in the fourth quarter. That shot goes up. There's a rebound for the Wolfpack. They put it into the trusted hands of Aubrey Alden. She's had a nice game as well tonight. Aubrey goes to the bucket. Oh, that looked good, and she's fouled on the way up. And she has that low release, and it's so enticing. It's so tempting for a defender when it's down here, you know.
It was almost a Euro step. I mean, man,
Well, that looked good, but when a shooter has that ball low, boy, defenders want to take a whack at it, and it goes. So Aubrey Alden, another point for her, and Coach Duran Smith checking in a couple players. So is Coach Singleton. Four-court pressure by the Wolfpack. Just try to make something happen here without committing a foul. Ball comes over to Laverette. She stops, pulls up, and gets it to go. Boy, what a really nice game, but it's back to a 10-point lead. And there's a nice pass to Jackson, and the lefty goes up, and she's fouled. So she'll go to the free throw line. And that foul is going to be on Delgado. And gets it to go. What a nice shot from the lefty.
Can you believe it? This is like night and day from this free throw line.
Attention, you boys varsity teams. Watch this game tonight.
Yeah.
every time we say something how great their free throw shooting is, they miss. And that's nice. Oh, what a nice give and go. That's great basketball. Man, that is an assist for the ages right there, because I'll tell you what, Cameron Leverett, Sage Sebastian could have laid it up herself. She could have shot it herself, and she knew one more pass was going to do it. That ball looks good, and it is. How about Acacia Jackson? She drops it in, and nice bucket there. Puts it back to an 8-point lead. 30-second timeout, a quick one. 51-43. Next week, we'll wrap up January basketball and take us into February basketball in the latter part of the week. So we'll have some January, February hoop for you. 4:43 remaining in regulation, 51-43. Nice basketball game tonight.
Yeah, it is truly great to be back with this basketball.
I was telling athletic director Mike I hadn't been inside the Titan gym since pre-COVID.
Right.
It's been a long time. Sebastian off the glass. And a rebound by Delgado. The foul is going to be on Kennedy Walton for his for as prolific of a scorer and a defender and a rebounder as she's been all night, that's only her second foul. So, and just like that, she picks up her third. So 2 quick fouls by Walton.
Number 1, Kennedy Walton. Titans now on the bonus. 11 Delgado at the line.
And so now for the remainder of this one, and of course, one of the great things about this community, all these coaches know each other, and Eric and Duran looking at each other laughing, saying, I know, because Duran had to correct the scoreboard and say, hey, we're in the bonus. And Eric looked over at Duran and said, we got you, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Walton flips the pass over. Does that go? It doesn't. And does that shot go? It doesn't. What a great putback right there. A great shot by Aubrey Alden, and that was a quick putback. Smart. She didn't even come down with it. Well, I like that. That's a travel. Delgado had the wrong pivot foot down, and she moved it over and got caught. Under 4 to go here in regulation. And what's been crazy about this, for most of the second half, Alexis Tennan's been riding pine with 4 fouls.
4 fouls.
Becerra doesn't go. Stripped, completely stripped. Whoa! Aubrey Alden, what a bucket. She just ripped it out of her hands, and it's back to a 4-point game. Pressure by Walton. Don't forget, she's got 3 fouls. Big travel there. Turnover, Titans, and it's going to be Ridgeview ball. 3:26 remaining in regulation, and now the substitutions are coming. And we just said it, Alexis Tennant back in the game now. J-Dub. She's probably going to attack it. Occasion comes in, throws it up, and it goes! Wow! It's a 2-point ball game, and it was a 10-point ball game not long ago. Alexis Tennant misses the layup. Rebound, Alden. She throws it up forward to Jackson. Oh, untimely turnover for the Wolfpack. Boy, they have the momentum going right now. They were really working it from every angle. The made shots, the pressure, the defense, the rebounding, the steals. But then a turnover.
Well, they are in this game. This is anyone's game. They are in it.
We said it wasn't over, didn't we? Araniva. And that's going to be a foul on Nyla Jackson. Under 3 to go. So the crowd helping the refs out. The foul was actually on Acacia Jackson. So that's her third now, and not Nyla's. Not Nyla's, so. At the line, missed the first one, Laylene Araniva. Makes the second. It's a big one. A steal, turnover. Oh, for a second. Now it's a wide open look for Laverette. She can't get it to go. So Laverette with a beautiful look, could not convert. So now Coach Smith's full court pressure, no doubt. 2:48 and counting in the fourth. Becerra's going to take it up herself with the left. Now she switches to the right. She puts the floater up. Doesn't go. Back to the rim. A lot of contact on that rebound. Should be a possession error call. And it is, and it will be Ridgeview basketball. 2.5. Shot goes up by Becerra. Oh, almost. Back of the rim. Big rebound there by Alden. Alden! Oh, what a superstar player tonight. She's leading all scorers tonight. Aubrey Alden leading everybody, even the 1,000-point scorer for her career, Alexis Tenen. Jersey 24 for the Wolfpack. 52-51. What a game. Frontier up 1. Look at this cut right here. But a great block. The rebound comes back off of the block, and it's going to end up Titan basketball. Wow. So Sebastian came over, threw it up, didn't go in. Offensive rebound got blocked on the way back up. The shot got blocked. Exactly 2 minutes. In the corner is right. Araniva puts it up. Does it go? No, it doesn't. Rebound, Becerra, and she's fouled as she tries to release and go. Third foul on Frontier.
13 foul. Checking in for Frontier, number 3, Tatiana Alvarez.
Full court pressure, they're going to have something better than that in the corner there, because even if that ball gets into Jackson, she can get trapped in a heartbeat. Oh, dangerous pass to Becerra. Becerra gets nudged on the near side right here by us, and that foul is by Cameron Leverett. And here's the thing. A full timeout is taken. I'll tell you what we'll do, J-Dub. Julian, let's take a quick timeout. I'll get off the mic for a second, give everybody a break. We'll be back.
Let's take a quick time.
We got a barn burner. Look out.
We all come from different backgrounds and practice different traditions, but we belong to one humanity. At Valley Strong Credit Union, we care deeply about the communities where we live and serve. That's why over the past 80 years, we've donated and invested millions of dollars into various partnerships, nonprofits, and businesses in Kern County. And as we continue to grow, we
Nice play called after the timeout to give Alden a good look. And it was a really smart, well-designed play. All she had to do was catch the inbounds pass, turn around. The shot was right there. They don't get the substitution in quick enough. Coach Smith wanted to get Moreno in. Frontier's up by 1. She goes down the lane, puts it up. It doesn't go, and that's Alvarez who doesn't get the shot. Possession arrow will remain with Frontier. So Moreno goes back in, as well as Alondra Delgado. Delgado, they're going to need her on the glass. Another timeout taken by Duran Smith. We'll stay here on this one. $1:34 remains in regulation. Frontier up 1 in this exciting late January game. Wow. How about this? The entire cheer and dance squad here for the Titans. Great to see it. And the Titans Super Band. I mean, Julian, a Friday night, and they've got everybody, this nice crowd. They got the pep band, the cheerleaders.
Yeah, I don't deserve this.
It's great to have an athletic director that's so committed, so compassionate.
Yes.
Brought us pepperoni pie. Woo!
Was that what that was? How do you know you didn't get any?
No, I saw you. I could just smell. Hey, Kern County, he destroyed those 4 pieces.
Man, you gotta stop.
Yeah, I mean, I thought I'd get a bite. Here we go. Great pass. Leverett to Delgado on a well-designed play, and those inbounds plays look easy, but they have to be timed so well. It's all about the timing. If you cut too early, it gets crowded, and if you cut too late, it's well, late.
Yeah, and they're not easy. You're going to get hit.
Another made free throw, Julian. This time by Delgado. No, Delgado's going to come out. They'll do some fast substitution here. Full court pressure by the Titans. They need to make sure they don't foul, though. They can't reach, or they're going to put the Ridgeview Wolfpack on the line. Becerra, she comes in. She's touched. It's a foul on Sage Sebastian. And that is exactly the foul I was talking about. Now they're in the bonus. Well, they both are now. The new high school rule, I'm sure you're aware of it. If you're not, 2 shots. Two shots. On Greg Kerr's radio show today, he asked me about it, just kind of in passing. We were talking about a lot of different subjects, actually, and he asked me about it. I said it's got its reasons, it's got its purposes. Obviously, he's asking an old guy like me, a purist. Yes. I like the tension and the pressure of the one-on-one. Right. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful part of the game. Yeah,
on the other hand, I don't think it hurts the game.
It doesn't hurt it. You're right. Good point. Becerra makes the first, makes the second. How about this? 2-point ball game. Dare I say the crowd's on their feet here. On their feet at this high school game. They're up. I got to stand up or I won't see. Tennant comes in. She's fouled. No, offensive foul. Her 5th foul of the game.
Oh, wow.
What a call. And she goes off with 1,003 points. But she also goes off with 1:14 left in the game or in regulation with her 5th foul, meaning if this thing goes to extra time, Becerra on the long pass. Becerra, thought she'd throw it over in the corner to Brooks, but it's stolen. 2-point game. Coach Smith has a timeout. Will he burn it? I don't know.
Wow, they are really aggressive right there.
And the ball is knocked out, but 15 seconds. And Coach Smith is right there, but he doesn't want to burn his last timeout. All the action was happening within 1 foot of where he was standing, but he knows he's only got one more, and there's 55 seconds left. Pass comes in. It's Sebastian, and Sebastian, look out, throws it over to Araniva. She's had a great game. The foul is called. It's a push, and it's going to be on Kennedy Walton. Was it on Walton? It was. So Kennedy Walton, now she has her 4th.
Number 24, Lily Araniva on the line, 2 shots.
Ooh. Big bucket right there by Araniva. Big bucket.
This next one will make it a 2 possession if she can sink it.
And she does, Julian. A quick timeout called by Coach Singleton. Smart move. Now, the free throw was made, so whomever is bringing the ball in that case it's Kennedy Walton, they can run the baseline.
Right.
Got to remember that. Coach Singleton will tell whoever's bringing that ball in, look, a lot of plays get set up where they run the baseline on purpose. They make the dash to the other side and go off a screen. We'll see.
It's amazing how all the songs that he plays, they're great songs, but they're really old songs.
25 or 6-4, Chicago.
Oh. Unbelievable.
25 or 6-4 by the great group Chicago. See, there you go. There's the old running pass. And they launch it. Look out. It's picked off, so they tried to run something a little more eclectic. And the block. down the near side. It's Jackson, doesn't go. Becerra puts it up, doesn't go. Rebound down low, and it's going to be possession arrow stays in the hands of Ridgeview. It is a 2-score ball game, 57-53, Frontier up 4. So some tense moments now. The officials talking it over, and it's Ridgeview basketball.
Checking in for the Titans, number 2, Melissa Moreno.
And so now Coach Smith takes advantage of this very quickly, and he's going to put in Rachel Green, one of his starters. So Rachel goes back in. Sage Sebastian comes out. So some size going in for Becerra. Across the top. She finds Alden. Alden makes the big three. Oh, and a timeout taken by Singleton. I'll tell you what, Eric Singleton can sure draw up some nice plays. I'll tell you what, he's drawn up 2 or 3. He and his coaching staff have really done a good job of drawing up some set plays out of timeouts, and that was an absolute beauty.
And I tell you what, both teams, a tribute to both teams that control their exercising at this tense moment.
Ooh. Now, this song, Julian, is going to fly now from the great movie Rocky.
Wow. The idea. But that these young kids, they listen to this, they play it, and they love it. They
of course.
Absolutely love it.
I'll tell you, what a great night over here at Frontier. Full court pressure. The ball comes in. Wild pass over to the near side. A foul's going to be called. And I think that's going to be a 5th foul. Who was that call on?
Number 21, Tyler Jackson.
Oh, so that's the 5th and final there for Nyla Jackson, her 5th and final foul. So now Avia Mesa comes in. So Mesa in the ball game. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
So for a night where there have been all these made free throws, a miss here with 12 and a half seconds. Ridgeview is down 1. So at the line, Cameron Laverette makes it. 58-56, a 2-point lead. Here's the long pass down. Becerra has to run it down. No, she touches the baseline. So, Navia Becerra, she plays pretty high-octane basketball. One of the seniors, and that's her 4th foul, and she, pretty aggressive foul. She shoved Leverette, and Leverette got pushed to the floor pretty hard.
I don't think she was trying to. I think she just wanted to make sure that clock stopped.
Well, that's a given.
Yes.
That's a given. She made the clock stop pretty hard.
Yeah, she made that clock stop.
Okay, this is what we're talking about here. 2-shot foul. Again, it's short. Frontier's up 58-56, 7.4 seconds left. Leverett shoots, it goes. Here it comes. 3 points is what Ridgeview will need. A steal on the baseline. A travel call. Here it is, Ridgeview's down 3. The shot's got to go up. It's got to go behind the line. It's blocked, and that's going to do it. How about this? Frontier wins it on a blocked shot. What a game, 59-56. Frontier hangs on for the big win at home. A seesaw battle all night long. Give the win to the Titans, and that was one fantastic basketball game between Ridgeview and Frontier on the Current 9 Network. The Titans get the win. On behalf of everybody here on Current 9 Network, Julian Wilson, myself, Vance Palm, Stan Green, it's a great one tonight at Frontier. From the Current 9 Network, good night, God bless. We'll see, talk to Duran for a minute, yeah?